Hello, fine babes, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nika. This is Nika's Beauty, where we talk about everything beauty, lifestyle, and inspiration right here. Okay. If you are new, hey girl, hey. If you are joining me again, welcome back. How you been? How was y'all weekend? How was Juneteenth? How was y'all Father's Day? All that good stuff. Mine was dope. We was kicking it. We had a good Father's Day. It was just nice. I had the whole week off, so yeah. But your girl is back and ready to get busy. So today, what we are going to do is contour and highlight the face. I get a lot of questions about not being able to highlight and contour the face. You don't necessarily have to follow what everybody else does when it comes to contouring their face, because it's dependent on face shapes. So when it comes to highlighting, I like to use 1 to 2 shades lighter, because that is the portion where we want to draw the light back to the face. You want to highlight it. So if you're ever, when you're outside and you notice the sun is hitting your bare face, that is where the natural light actually will hit. What I'm going to do first is use this Bye Bye Under Eye. So I use the Bye Bye Under Eye and then my MAC concealer. I do not remember what shade this is in, but it has a orange undertone to it, and that allows it to cover up any dark spots. You don't necessarily have to use a pure orange. You can use something that has a orange undertone, which is easier to cover up to versus a pure orange. So for darker skin, there's like an apricot type of shade you'll want to use, or peachy. Lighter skin, just something with a orange undertone. Then I am going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. Now I already have my face done. What I used is my Fenty foundation, which at first I didn't like it, but this has been my go-to lately. So we just blend that out. And that is to conceal. So I like to conceal. Normally I'll do it after on my face, but under eyes I'll do it first, very lightly, because I don't want to add too much more product onto my skin, and my under eyes are already dry, so I don't want to dry them out anymore. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish. This is in the shade Medium Sand. Love this concealer. I've been raving about it. If you follow me on Facebook, and we do our lives every Tuesday, which I'm recording this video on Tuesday, so we'll be there tonight, and Thursdays. And I use it all the time. So I do not take the concealer past my eye. I just want to highlight underneath my eye. You don't have to bring it all the way back. Above my lip, my chin, and my forehead. What I like to do is I'll just go close to my brow to kind of clean up the beginning portion. Only sometimes when I do like colored looks on my eyeshadow, I want to be extra. So that's what we do, okay? I let this dry down just a little bit. So these are the natural spots that the sun hits. I let it dry down and get a little tacky so I can blend that out. Then I'm going to take my, this is the wrong shade, I'm going to take my my black opal in the shade Suede Mocha. This is a little bit too dark for me, but I'm going to use it anyways. Because again, oh, I got something on my face. Hold, please. I like to be extra when I use color color foundation. Not sure what that was. I think it was the blue eyeshadow probably. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. For my face shape, I have an oval face shape. So I don't want to bring the concealer or the contour shade down. If you bring it down, it will accentuate and elongate your face. So with my face, I want to bring it up. And I go where my cheekbones are so it can bring out them bad boys, you know? I do contour my nose sometimes. I don't want to give it just that super skinny look, but, you know, just to bring it. I have a wider nose, so just to bring it just a little bit. Then with the forehead, because my forehead is larger, I bring it on the sides. And that allows the concealer and the contour shade to blend together, and it gives it a less widened space. So it brings it together and gives it the illusion that it's smaller. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and blend out this contour shade, because if I let it sit, it will dry down and it'll be harder. So I just take this fluffy brush here. This is a foundation brush from Luxie 660. I always tell people that don't get too caught up in what brushes to use, especially if you're a makeup artist. We have to find stuff that works. We have to get to it quick. If you forget your brush, if you break your brush, you know what I'm saying? You got to be ready for whatever. Definitely got to be ready for whatever. I've had to complete eyebrows with a disposable lip pencil. And when I tell you them brows were slayed, if I forget a brush, you won't see me sweat, because I know how to work with different tools to get the job done. So we just blend that up. Now we're going to blend this towards the hairline. See how that's already drying down. If your arm ain't hurting, you're not blending good enough, okay? Ooh. And I'm going to take a smaller brush for my nose. I'm going to use this brush for my nose. Bring it up into my brow. Now that was a little bit too much that I put on my nose too. And like I said, this is not my shade, so, but trust the process. Now I can take and blend the nose highlight out. We're going to take that foundation brush and go ahead and blend it out. I'm going to come back and then blend it with the sponge, but I need to use it. So you don't want to go dark to light. You want to go light to dark, so I'm not messing that up. So I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer before I completely blend out the rest of the nose. I'm going to bring that concealer up on the side of my nose. And I'm not going to go past my nose. And then we blend that together. You see the difference? How it brings it up versus a swoop, a droop, a droop. Don't worry about this here. It looks a little light, but once we finish everything, it will be the right color. So you see that? Oh, baby. What you know about that? And like I said, we stop it here. We don't want to bring it further back because you just don't want to elongate your face. Go back over that nose highlight. And last but not least, we're going to blend out this top. Now, I kind of did let this sit a little bit too long. I don't normally let it sit that long. Just enough to get it tacky because I like how it adheres. Now that we have that blended out, we are going to go ahead and complete the nose. Now, I normally put my lashes on last, so this is hard to kind of like work around it. But, we getting it. I don't like to see the stripes, so I make sure they're all blended out. You just go back and forth over that concealer and the concealer and that contour shade. Now that I have that complete, I'm going to go ahead and blend my contour shade out some more. Because as you can see, it's just like sitting there. Sorry, y'all. I got this bracelet on that's sounding all what a noise. Okay. I'm going to take my Tarte concealer because this, yeah, I'm going to take the Tarte. And I'm going to go underneath my contour. Now, this is optional. I only do this when I do a color eyeshadow look. Just because I feel like me doing color, it's my dramatic look. Because I don't do eyeshadow. I just like my face to be done up. And then we bring it upward. And we blend, baby, blend. We blend. No, so I won't have that super harsh line. I'll go back, turn it over, and we'll just blend that out. So just enough, you know? And you are done. I'm going to set my face, do my lips, and I will be back. All right, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned a new way to contour and highlight your face. The whole, the reason you want to highlight and contour is to bring back that dimension to your face. Like when you put on foundation and stuff, it just flattens it. So you want to bring it back so you can look lit and fabulous and all that good stuff. Meanwhile, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you catch your girl here every Sunday and Wednesday with some new content. And you know my motto, slay, be beautiful, arrive, and leave your stamp. Bye.